Hi guys, it's Julie, and this is my third video for you guys. This is my channel. For those of you who aren't familiar, I am Julie Martinez, and it is a pleasure to have you on my channel. So, on this video, I was kind of iffy on what to do because I wasn't sure what I wanted to do. But I decided to do a top 3 or 5 most embarrassing moments in my life to kind of just, I don't know, depends on my mood, which way it goes. If you know what I mean. Great. Alrighty then. So, I am going to publicly humiliate myself at the expense of my self-esteem for you guys. I hope you appreciate it. I'm one of those people who kind of likes to make fun of myself. Like, I don't care. Like, you can make fun of me and I will probably laugh. Unless you mean it, then I will probably cry. But other than that, I hope you guys really love this video. And if you do love it, then maybe you'll subscribe to me. And if you don't love it, then maybe you'll be a better person someday. Just kidding. I love you all. Okay, so let me just start. One of my most embarrassing stories is kind of a little bit sad. I hope you guys don't hate me after this. It's kind of bad. Just so you know, no babies were harmed in this story. That's a great intro. No babies were harmed in this story. Oh my god. Like, what are you guys thinking gonna happen? Oh boy. Okay, so let's start this story. Alright, so here's what happened. It was Mother's Day, and my little baby cousin Sebastian, here's Sebastian. He is quite the baby, as you can see. He is very, very adorable. I am so in love with this little boy. He is so cute. Anyways, Sebastian, he's a chubsters, right? He's 4 months old in the story. Right now, he's 1.5 years old. But he's 4 months old, and it was Mother's Day. And we were all at the restaurant celebrating Mother's Day. Hip, hip, hooray, right? So I need to go to the bathroom. And I need to walk. Here's Sebastian's little carriage thing, and I need to walk around it in order to get to the bathroom. So I walk around it and accidentally knocked over the carriage, and then there comes Sebastian rolling out of the carriage. Literally, he rolled on the ground. Like, just imagine a rolling little infant baby on the ground. It was terrible. It was so, so bad. Everyone in the restaurant was staring at us like, oh my god, you don't know how to take care of your children. And he didn't get hurt. He just had a little red spot, but he was fine. Everything is okay now. It was just incredibly, incredibly sad and embarrassing if you think about it. He cried, but he's okay now. He's all a cute little baby now. So, yay. Okay. Next story, let's see, 7th grade. That is just an embarrassing story in itself. Let's not talk about 7th grade. For those of you who are curious as to how I looked in 7th grade, I will present you with an exhibit of how embarrassing my year was. Yes, that is how I looked in the 7th grade. Let's just all give a little bit of a round of applause to puberty, because without puberty, half of us would still look like we did in 7th grade. Oh god. Oh my god, let's not. Okay, so, let's see. I want to go on to a story in 1st grade. Okay, 1st grade, I was playing jump rope with my friends. Oh, and by the way, in case you guys haven't noticed, I'm, like, really big with moving my hands, and I tend to move them a lot, so sorry for that. That's just how I talk. Okay, but, going on with the story, I was in 1st grade, and I was playing jump rope with my 1st grade friends. I was such a cool kid, you know, like a little 7-year-old, and I needed to go to the bathroom really, really, really bad. So I went to go ask my play leader, hey, can I go to the bathroom? But I had held it in so long that by the time I got to the bathroom, I ran there, and I peed myself in the bathroom, in the stall, right when I was about to go pee. It was terrible. But that is not the worst part. For those of you who have peed yourselves at school anytime in your life, you know that there's that awful walk of shame into the nurse's office to get spare clothing to wear in exchange for the clothing that you, like, dirtied or whatever. So here's 1st grade year old me. Just for you guys know, I had the biggest crush on this guy named Enrique. And it was like a huge, massive crush. Like, my entire heart was like, Enrique, Enrique, Enrique. Okay, like, I literally had the biggest crush on him. And as I was walking out to the nurse's office, here's the bathroom, and here's the nurse's office, and, like, here's Enrique, and I was just walking, and I saw Enrique, and he saw me, and my pants were all wet, and I was just, this is so awkward, please don't look at me. He looked at me. And that was my 1st grade romance for you. That was terrible. that is why I never got a boyfriend in 1st, 2nd, 3rd, 4th, 5th, or 6th, or 7th, or 8th, or 9th, 10th, 11th grade. Okay, so that's a funny story-ish, but my most embarrassing story ever happened recently. It happened 2 months ago, so there you go. There's an accurate depiction of how my life is at the moment. That's how my life is going. My most embarrassing story happened only 2 months ago, and so here's what happened. My best friend and I, we really had this like huge crush, like girl crush on this guy. He's so hot. Okay, like this guy is so hot. Like you see him, he will melt your eyes because he's just beautiful. He's a beautiful gift from above. Okay, and let's just call him Ricky. That's not his name, but let's just call him that so we can speculate the story here. Alrighty, so Ricky walks into my class, and my best friend's not in the class with me. She is, but she was out of the room, so I was like, oh my god, I have to show her so that we can just look at him and be like, oh my god, it's him. So I thought it'd be a good idea to take a picture so I could show her that he was there in person. And I, me being all sneaky, I take out my phone, like, he's never gonna notice. He's gonna think I'm texting. I was laughing because I thought I was gonna be so sneaky. And then I take the picture, and he's like about 10 feet away from me. I take the picture, and the flash was on. Oh my god, the flash was on, and he noticed that I took the picture, and it was the most awkward, traumatic experience of my life because he noticed and he turned around like, why are you taking a picture of me? And I was just thinking in my head, like, can I melt into a puddle of teenage embarrassment? Like, it was so awkward. It was incredibly awkward. And then I just like smiled and pretended to just be dead for a couple seconds until it went away. That is my most embarrassing story, and I just shared it with you guys, and I hope you guys find it really funny because I still kind of am traumatized. I cannot see him in the halls without feeling really self-conscious. And I didn't even get a good picture. I was looking through the photos I took of him, and I was like, this isn't even a good picture. I could probably find a better one if I stalked his Twitter, but girl problems. Okay, just a note. If you ever take a picture of a guy for your friend, make sure that you turn your flash off, do yourself that favor, and do not embarrass yourself and publicly humiliate yourself like I did. Alrighty then, so I hope you guys really love this video. If you do, then give it a thumbs up. That is it for today's video. Please comment below anything you want me to do for next week's video. I'm sorry that I posted late. I've just been so busy. I do actually have a social life-ish. No, not really. Okay, I have a Twitter and an Instagram if you guys want to check it out. I also have a blog. A lot of you guys know me from there. I'm Writing Queen, and I'm also comforting.tumblr.com. You guys can check me out. I'm going to put the caption below for my Insta, my Twitter, my blogs, and anything else you guys want. Just, yeah, awesome. Alrighty, thank you so much. I love you all. Please like the video, hit that thumbs up, and hit the thumbs down if you hate puppies. Alright, hopefully you don't hate puppies. Okay, thanks so much. Subscribe to me. I love you all. Have a great week.